really about to throw that out like that?
I don't want it here.
Why not?
Because I don't want it here.
Alright, go ahead. I mean,
I guess the pastor in me has to not do it, huh?
no, it's not that.
What? I think you're taking this pastor thing more seriously
than what it should be.
Yeah. I mean, it's serious, but it's not, don't think that I'm about to be holy and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm not about to be like a perfect human being. Still human.
Alright, Pastor.
You're not gonna make me feel guilty of everything that I do, bro.
That's not my goal.
Every time I try to correct you on something, you're like, you're a pastor. You need to like treat me nice. Like, what? What are you talking about, bro? I'm still gonna correct you in things.
Okay, Pastor.
Oh man.
Are you or are you not a pastor?
I am.
You are. You got anointed. I was there in person.
There you go. Put a little bit more light up in this. Didn't work.
It's cool. They'll see us.
Can y'all see us? Shake your head if you can see us. I mean, I don't know how many of you are.
I'm mad I shake my head. I was like, yeah, I do.
So,
we're back, y'all. Even through a snowstorm this time.
it's your boy. I'm the one that's doing the introduction, okay? I introduce.
Alright.
I introduce.
Cool.
Not you.
Alright.
Let's get that straight. I'm the boss.
I mean, I heard you.
Alright. Maybe you doing this with me, but I'm the boss. Don't forget it.
I have it.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Arvin, a.k.a. Superman, the Silverback. And this is episode 2. Oh, yeah, and it's your boy, Ricky, a.k.a. Cyborg.
What's up, y'all? But apparently I can't talk during the intro now, so.
You can talk during the intro. Just
can I, Pastor?
Don't
can I can talk?
You're walking very, very thin line with people.
Yeah.
This is episode 2 of the Unplugged.
Yeah. Unplugged.
Of the Unplugged series of SFA. So what do you want to talk about today?
First off, my head hurts a little bit, man.
We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for your headache right now.
You right, though.
No, we ain't got time for your headache right now.
I'm just letting you know, though.
Yeah, you ain't got to though. I ain't got time for your headache right now.
Oh, alright.
My ears don't have time for you to say that you have a headache. There's only time to grind. So what do you want to talk about?
Hey, look, man. This week's topics we talked about this week was pretty good, man. It was pretty good.
It was.
Let's start off with the. You sent me the post on Sunday.
Yeah.
That had me thinking all week though. Not created to be average.
That's right.
Because so many people think that they're average, but that's not what God intended us to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Where I got that from is that, see, what I do is that on Sunday, I study, and I take a moment to myself, and I start thinking about what we're going to talk about throughout the week.
Yeah.
And the topic that I came up with is I'm not created to be average. A lot of people settle for average. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? This is okay. I'm good. I'm comfortable. I don't need anything. You know, I could have a little bit more of this, but I'm good. You know, I'm good. And that's being average. That's settling for something that you are not. You know, you're lying to yourself, and it's disrespectful to God because God has way more for you, wants way more for you, and you are settling for something that is just average. You're not created to be average. You're created to be above average. Remember that. This year's taking dominion, and you can't take dominion if you're being average. If you're doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, you can't do it.
Don't follow the wave. Don't follow the crowd.
Yeah, stop following the crowd. Stop following the trend. Almost every Monday on IG, I always say, stop following the trend of hating Mondays. Don't hate Mondays. How dare you say that you hate Mondays and that you wish that Sundays was back, that you wish that Saturdays was back. If Sunday night you were thinking like, oh my God, I gotta go to this job again, that's your fault. You chose that job. You choose where you go. You know, it's not the money that talks. It's your happiness that talks.
We're not created to be average.
We're not. We're not created to follow trends either. You know, that trend, you should be grateful. You know, you should have a grateful heart that you are able to wake up on Monday. Some people didn't make it through Friday. You know, they didn't make it through the weekend. And they're not like us where we were able to wake up and have the opportunity to grind, have the opportunity to make a little bit more money, have an opportunity to say hello to our family, have an opportunity to eat. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we take all of that for granted. Man, it's horrible. It's a horrible time that we're living in. People hate a Monday. People hate a day that God created. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But I think it goes into like the other topic, which was it's not easy to grow, but at the same time, I think it's also connected like to it, the fact that it might not be easy, but ain't nobody said that it was easy to get to where you have to go.
Yeah, well, I get it. It's not easy. It's not easy, and it never will be easy. Like, in order to grow in anything, and anything that we do, it's not, you know, man, it's dark. So, like, your help. Did that help?
I mean, I guess.
But it's not like you have to keep in mind that everything that you want, is gonna take work. Just like we said in episode 1. Success never comes easy. But because success is hard work, success is waking up early, success is going to sleep late, success is doing everything that everybody else isn't doing. You know? So success is always going to be work. But that work can become easy if you choose something that you love. You know, your dream should always be something that you love. God's gonna give you something. God's gonna make you dream something that you absolutely love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I come in and I say, like, yo, just get to work, man. Do what you love to do. The work's not gonna bother you if you're doing what you love to do.
Gotcha. That is true.
It's simple.
It is.
And it's not. I mean, people say that it's not simple because like, they're like, oh, you don't know what we do. You don't know what we do all day. I have kids. I work all day. What do you think I do?
That's true. You're right, though. I mean,
what do you think I do? Don't you think I just say my stuff in the morning and go back to sleep?
And that's almost like trying to stop your dreams with excuses. Like, you're killing your dreams with excuses. You know?
That's another thing that's going on, man. That's another thing that's going on. I talk to people all the time. And that is one of the biggest things that they say. You know, that they give me is excuses. Yeah, I know every excuse in the book. Whether it's, yo, bro, I wake up at 6 to go to work. When am I gonna have time to work out? What do you mean you wake up at 6 to go to work? I wake up at 3:30. What's your point? You know?
You're right.
I work, I work here and I work there. There's no gym near you. Okay, go walk around then. There's no gym near you. Go walk around. Do some push-ups. Do some pull-ups. Do some squats. Body weight squats. If there's no gym around you, there's always a gym around you. There's no excuse. Stop killing your dreams for excuses. I haven't built this because I feel like people aren't gonna support me. They're not supposed to support you. They're not supposed to support you. This is your dream. They're not supposed to support you. Stop whining about people not supporting you. Stop whining about people not supporting your dreams. Stop whining about people not buying your stuff. Stop saying that your friends aren't really friends because they're not buying your stuff. That doesn't mean that they're not friends. You guys are still friends. It's just that maybe take a look at your background. Maybe you started something and you left it unfinished and your friends are just tired of it. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah. Not only that, I feel also that if you're friends, if you're complaining because nobody's supporting your dream, well, in the first place, it's not their dreams, it's your dream.
Yeah, it's not their dream, it's your dream. You have to put in the work. Whatever
exactly.
your dream is going to grow as long as you put in the work. That's how it goes. How much work you put in, that is how much you're going to grow. That is how much you're going to move forward. That is how much you're going to succeed, and that is how much happiness you will have. If you keep focusing on the people, man, there's a lot of traffic. If you keep focusing on the people that are not supporting you,
yeah,
and instead of focusing on people that are, like, look, it's never about the views, okay? Like, you want everybody to watch your stuff, right? This is just like if you're like if you do what we do, right? But if you have 30 people watching your stuff, if you have 30 people tuning in every single day, right? Those 30 people, you have impacted those 30 people.
Yeah.
If those 30 people, each of them shared to at least one person your story, that's 60 people that you have impacted. And it goes on. It goes on and on and on.
You gotta dream big.
You gotta dream big. You gotta stop worrying about the people that are not supporting you. And stop blaming them and stop being angry at them because they're not supposed to. It's not an obligation to support you. It's not an obligation to say, hey, look, we got your back. They don't have to have your back. The only person that is going to have your back at all times is God.
Yeah.
And you can't stay mad at people or mad at your friends because they don't support your business, your brand, or whatever you're doing. This is up to you. This is your dream. Your grind. Stop worrying about everybody else, man.
And nobody else is gonna do your dream for you because it's yours. It was given to you. It's like almost like when I first joined you with when you told me about your vision. I was like, yo, this is dope. Like, this is exactly. Look at where we are now. Like, ain't no easy way how we got here.
Yeah, man. It's not like we just opened the car doors and just came in and started driving.
I mean, to this video, yeah. To this video, yeah. But for SFA. They get stuck in traffic. But for SFA, it's been a long run, but there's still plenty more to go.
Plenty more, y'all. Plenty more. Look, guys, this is just a series of what we go through. This is just a series of how we put things together. Just wait, man. There's so much more to go. What's this? What's this right here? Oh, those are sound waves. I was like, what's on my chest? Those are sound waves on the screen. Who's beeping at me?
I don't know, but hey. You better chill out. We're trying to film over here, sir.
We're trying to film, sir. We're trying to get content for the people here.
Do we need to put a sign up on this car and be like filming on set?
I think so. We'll do that next time.
Just buy a little one, just hold it up here.
We are filming SFA Unplugged series, so chill.
I know somebody asked in the last one, David asked, where were we going? So are we going to tell them where we're going?
Where are we going?
I don't know. At this rate, who knows if we're going anywhere?
Well, look, Who decided to have an accident right now? Like, come on.
I don't think people decide having that. I don't think they go through that.
I just know that we need to get out of here, because like,
imagine somebody woke up and just like,
yo,
oh,
he's on the other side of the road.
I was about to say.
Oh, never mind. We good. You going the other way.
Anyways, though, I don't think anybody wakes up and just like, you know what? Today I might have an accident.
You never know, man. They probably do.
Get that dinero from that insurance. But yeah, man, it's all about the grind, man. It's all about the grind. It's all
that
about
dude is asking for money right there. He's grinding. It's snowing out here, and he's in the middle of the road while cars are going by, asking for money.
Hey, whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes to get what you need to do. And I mean, I think that's just what we're about. It's about grinding out here. Who you say no to?
The people.
Oh.
I don't want the people to think that they could go out there and just ask for money like that.
Oh yeah, no.
They gotta go look for it.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't just go and ask people.
You just said whatever it takes. I'm gonna fire you, man. We're not
no,
on the same page.
I mean, whatever it takes, not like that. And that's the only exception. Don't go asking for money. You gotta work for your money. You gotta work for your dream. You know?
You trying to take my motivational speaker spot?
No, I'm not. Not at all, Pastor. Not at all.
You getting that line, son?
How am I getting on the line? Oh man, it's crazy though. I mean, because we got such a good reception from this last time, from the last episode.
Yeah.
And you know, it's so interesting to see how people like to see what we're talking, what we're going through. I think this is a lot of valuable information. Not just saying because it's us, but this is just a lot of valuable information because not a lot of people hear this, man. There's not a lot of positivity.
Not a lot of people hear the positive. I mean, well, look, I'm going to tell you something right now. There's a lot of people that are into this motivational speaking, this entrepreneurship and stuff like that, but they don't tell the ugly side of it, you know, because it's not always, you know, traveling and taking pictures in front of big buildings, you know, like acting like you're successful and got all the money in the world. That's not entrepreneurship. That's being fake. What I want to tell you is entrepreneurship is the struggle. Entrepreneurship is like, that's what I want to show you. Sorry. I want to show you that entrepreneurship, there is struggles. There are times where you are, man, you're like, God, nobody, you know, believes in me and stuff like that. Like, and I said this last year in one of the IG stories, and I'm going to bring it up again. I understand that you feel like you've reached everybody and nobody wants to hear your story. People need to hear your story. People locally don't want to hear your story. You've reached to the local people. There's 7-point-something billion people in this earth. Many need to hear your story. So we had to like stop for a minute because it was like a huge accident. Like we just got out of all that. It took us like around 20 minutes to get out of that. So we're back. Like I was saying, there's an ugly part of the entrepreneurship, you know, path or journey, whatever you want to call it. Like it's not an easy road. Like this is where you find out who really supports you, who really is there, and this is where you find out that in reality, you have to learn to be lonely. You have to learn to work on your own, because nobody is going to be there for you. This is your dream. This is something that you chose to do, and you can't just drag everybody else along with you. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. You're not gonna follow somebody that tells you, hey, look, I want to start this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But just trust me. You're not gonna do that. So don't expect somebody to do it for you. Like, it's a very hard journey, very difficult, very lonely.
So, but what do you do when nobody supports you? When like your friends or your family, like they're not there for you? Like, what do you do in those moments?
You take control. You take control. You have to give the complaining a rest. You have to give the feeling sorry for yourself a rest. And you have to take control. Take control. This is your dream. You know, you have used the authority that God Almighty has given you. And start canceling those negative thoughts of you saying, nobody supports me. I'm by myself. Yes, you're by yourself. Of course you are. It's your dream. You're going to accomplish it. You're the one that's going to accomplish it. Not your sister, not your best friend, not your kids, not your parents. You are. So take control of everything in your life. You have to start fighting for yourself. You have to start declaring things for yourself. This is what I'm going to do in 2 weeks, and do it. Make a plan and execute, like I was talking about. Did I say that in the last episode? If I didn't, make a plan every day and execute. You have to execute. Don't make a plan and just leave it. Make a plan, execute, and start doing this every single day, and watch how fast you start moving on. Watch how positive your life will start being once you stop depending on everybody. Once you stop saying, oh, you know, my friends don't support me. Just be like, all right, man, cool, man, you still my friend, but I got work to do. I have work to do, so I can't chill right now. I can't hang out right now. I have work to do. You'll start noticing people say, man, you're always busy. You don't have time for us anymore. And man, you ain't have time for my dreams. Nobody's going to put time for my dreams. Nobody's going to set time for my dreams, so I have to set time for my dreams. You didn't want to join me? That's on you. I'm moving forward. Take control out of every situation in your life. Take control out of every... Hey, you lost somebody? It happens. It happens. I lost my grandpa last year. It happens. I lost, friendships last year. It happens. I lost a major support system last year. It happens. Keep moving. Keep moving. I know it sounds like it's extremely hard, and it is. It hurts so much. But you have to keep moving. Never stop moving. Take control. Nobody is going to run the business like you are. Nobody's going to build your brand like you are. Nobody is going to handle every single situation that you go through, every problem, every obstacle like you are. Nobody. Because, you know what? Because you are the one that's dreaming about this. Because God gave you the passion for it. So it's your passion. You can't have somebody else have your passion. You can't. They're thinking about something else. They may they may have like a similarity, like they may, how do I say this? They may like the same thing you do, but you have a certain passion for it, and they have another passion for it. So it's never going to be the same. Realize that you need to start taking control and stop depending on others to take control for you. It's not going to happen. This is you. This is your show. Take control over it. Dominate. Dominate. So, to end this episode, you have a dream. You weren't created to be average. No, sir. You are not created to be average. You are above average. You have authority, and you take dominion over everywhere you step in. You have a dream. Go for it. Chase it. Work your butt off. Work your face off. Wake up early. Go to sleep late. Don't depend on anybody, and just keep on moving, because you will get to where you want to be. It takes time. So have patience. Trust in God, and know that you're going to get it. Don't depend on anybody. Stop complaining. Stop whining that everybody doesn't support you. They're not supposed to. This is your dream. Remember that. and stick with it. Take control over your life. Take control over that relationship that you lost. Take control over that friendship that you lost. Take control over that heartbreak and move forward. Silverback and Cyborg Ricky out.